have to look just how far back Mohamed Rizwan is. His confidence going to get carried there. He's back that far also because he's trying to cut off the ramp shot that goes fine. But there is genuine pace in this pitch. We'll see it now.
Gets hold of it, puts it in the gap, gets it over! 50 comes up. For Virat Kohli. He's a run machine when it comes to playing against Pakistan.
That has landed about 15 yards away to my right, and I believe it's landed inside the line, inside the barrier, just.
Right, we're getting the replay. Right, this is Smith Vision. Smith Vision is spot on. That's 4. Jeez, Smithy, your eyes are getting sharper with age.
Oh, wasn't that far away, Harsha, to be fair, but every one of those is crucial. Every one of those is crucial. We are going close here. You are going to call something very close to a super over here, Harsha Vogley.
No, Smithy. No, Smithy, you and Super Overs 50 came on 43 balls, but a boundary of the first. Wide down the leg side, Shaheen Afridi. Is the pressure telling just a little bit? They've got loads of runs in the bank, but just seems the pressure's telling a little.
And you want this to be the over. It's about time. You can't really afford another one of those where they don't get a big over. Has to be. First delivery going for 5.
Beautifully bowled. Now Kohli wants 2. He's very quick between the wickets. He just manufactures runs against Pakistan. His average is 67. The strike rate is a little low, but he just keeps scoring runs, and today's held this innings together. The question is, can he now give it the finishing kick? Seven of the over so far from 2. Squeezes it over. It's in the gap there, but doesn't have enough to go to the boundary. It's a bit of a race. It goes through. Virat Kohli hits another boundary. It's 11 of the over from 3.
Backing away, turning it on Virat Kohli now. Trying to follow him. But he's been able to just maneuver it over extra cover. This is fabulous batting. Be able to place it and time it so well that he gets another boundary.
Have India left it till too late, or is there still a huge twist in this story? Now Shaheen Afridi is going back, he's going over the wicket. Shots of Kohli around the MCG. Hurried up on him. He wants a second. Hardik says, no, I'll handle the strike for a while. How noisy is it, Smithy, down there?
Well, you wouldn't have heard the call. You have to use hand signals out there, Harsha. It's impossible to hear anything, to be fair. It is just, as I said before in commentary, hands down, the most amazing atmosphere I have ever heard in a game of cricket, ever.
You do a lot of touchline stuff in rugby, but it couldn't be as noisy as this.
No, it couldn't be. It could not be. Seriously, this is special.
Now what can Hardik do here? 37 of 32. Well bowled again. They're hitting, banging into the middle of the wicket.
Yes, worked. That length has worked. Especially against Hardik. They've been able to bowl that short ball and the slow bouncer, which has been difficult to get away. 13 off the over, but they still need more.
He looks like he might be carrying a bit of a niggle too, Adekanya. So running might be a factor if they have to.
They're not going to win it by running though, Smithy. 13 of this over. Kohli goes over the infield for 4. That's the over they wanted. Virat Kohli is turning it on in style here in the stadium. He's dancing to his feet. It's 129 for 4, 31 needed of 2.
beautifully placed this time. The short one. Virat just getting inside it and helping it over. The over that India needed to eat more, but Virat has turned it on.
At the same point, Pakistan was 6 ahead. Coming down to that dreaded 19th over, but this dreaded 19th when India are bowling. And as you'd imagine, it's Harish Rauf. This is the over for the match for Pakistan. I reckon India needs 14-15 at least of this one. Right, Basil, what's he going to do? You've seen so much of Harish Rauf. Is he going to bowl the slow ones into the deck, the quick Yorkers?
I think it's going to be into the deck. Even if it's slow, it's still going to be into the deck.
Fine leg is up. The third man is out on the boundary for the uppercut. He's put that in the gap. No, he hasn't. Just a single, but it's Virat who's turning it on, who's now back in strike.
I've got a question with you. Who bowls the last over? Who has to bowl the last over?
I think Naseem Shah will go the last. Oh, no, he's finished. Oh, he's got one from Nawaz left.
Yes, the Nawaz over. Exactly.
Yeah, Nawaz will have to bowl that last over, so Harish Rauf doesn't want to go for 14-15. That's what Babar is thinking. Harish Rauf can just go for maybe 10-12, and that is enough for Nawaz.
This is the contest. Just a single. It's 20 of 2 in the Asia Cup when Harish Rauf bowled the 19th. And I think Pandya got 14 of that, leaving just 6 for Nawaz to bowl the last over. So Harish Rauf's job here is very clear, Basit. Leave it enough for Nawaz. Leave it enough for Nawaz.
Well, 100 partnership of 75. They have come back into the game, but there's still a lot to do.
Mrs. Hardik's been becalmed a little bit. I didn't think you'd say that with him and Virat batting.
This is brilliant from Harris. That one banged into the pitch. He's gone for that delivery more often than not because of the surface, because of the way Hardik plays. He's attacked him that way.
Maybe how many from the last over does he leave?
He's got to leave. He's got to leave if he can. If he can, he's got to leave 18. I believe 18. There you go. We've seen it 20 over a couple of times.
29 still. Hurries up on him, no timing at all. Is Virat going to go for 2? No, Virat says, I'll take the strike. This is outstanding from Harish Rauf so far. 28 of 8.
For me, Harsha, Hardik is trying to hit that short length too far in front of the ground. I would be surprised if Virat Kohli uses that pace in a different fashion. Pretty hard to combat that flat batting down the ground.
There's a third man down there who's so fine for the uppercut, but fine leg is inside the circle. They're looking for power. Kohli goes down the ground. Kohli goes out of the ground. Wow. This is a sensational hit from Virat Kohli. 68 of 49 is turning it on. Is this the Virat Kohli who can score a run? Sometime back, he's come back in some style.
What a shot this is. It's a slow one into the pitch, and he's just stood tall on top of the bound. And he's hit it big with almost a straight back. India needed this, they need another one. But this is quality.
What a big delivery in the context of the game. We talk about 240 balls. This is so big. Now third man is coming up. Fine leg is dropped back. What's he bowling, Basil? Come on.
They want to keep Hardik coming on strike, Pakistan. Whatever happens here.
Kohli goes over fine leg. He might have cleared the boundary. He has. What a way to end the Harish Rauf over. That was looking so good. 2 sixes. India now needs 16. Home springs anew. What a game we've got. 144 for 416 to get.
Yeah, this is the man from Virat Kohli. Last couple of deliveries, this time just a flick. Let the ball come on. Class of the the man deposits that into the stand. He knows those two deliveries have brought India back. They needed it. It's still not done, but India are back.
130 in the partnership now from 79. Smithy, you said 18, it's 16. Smithy on the last over.
That was that second last delivery will live long in my mind. That shot is not impossible for a normal human being. To hit that length back down over the bowler's head on a very long boundary for six was quite astonishing. That forced the error of length in the last delivery, and I always knew that he used the pace to his advantage down the ground, down past fine leg. This guy is a genius. You might not win it, but he's a genius.
You just love the pressure. There are some people who get buoyed by pressure, some people who get burdened by it. I think Kohli gets buoyed under pressure.
Incredible.
And lasted. I know Smithy talked about the one down the ground. You don't always see Virat play this one over fine leg.
The 60 to get left arm spin. I think will fancy himself really with spin on. There is so much discussion, so much pressure riding on these first couple of deliveries.
And look where Mohammad Rizwan is standing to spin. The keeper is 4 to 5 metres back.
Why would that be still, Smithy?
They do not want to steal one, they do not want it to work it fine, they want to keep Hardik Payne on strike. That is what they've been talking about.
I think he's a fabulous player of spin, but he's struggling a bit today, 40 of 36. Right, here we go, 16 to get from 6 balls, 90,000 people at MCG. God knows how many millions around the world, and what a spectacle you had so far. Cover is long and deep, long on and long off, right behind the bowler. Shows a very straight mid-wicket. Here's the first ball. It's a miss hit. It's a miss hit. The catch is taken. It means the new batsman is in stride. Virat Kohli thinks he's crossed over. It doesn't matter. This is a huge ball. Mohammad Nawaz has delivered.
They wanted to go next side, swung through. Maybe trying to hit it too hard, but doesn't matter. Nobody cares really, because it's just gone in the air. Not trying to spin it in. Nawaz. Yes, barbecues come, takes the catch, it's the top ball. New batsman on strike, Pakistan now. It's the ascendancy. Hardik for 40, it's 144 for 5.
He's 37 years old, Dinesh Karthik. He's had a wonderful day as wicketkeeper. But these are the situations that you dream of. Sometimes people think you're 37 years old, you should be watching other people play. But his perseverance, his determination, his work hard. And now he's come into a situation, it's very cold out in the middle. But he's got to turn the heat on and get 16 or 5.
Well, does he, Harsha? What have they talked about? What have they talked about? What has Kohli said to him? Give it to me, just get one, give it to me. I can win this the way I'm hitting it. Or does he say, be bold, be brave, you go?
I think he says be bold. Karthik is in the side to do that. He takes a single, then it's only 15 or 4, then you need 4 boundaries. This is a fabulous result for Pakistan, this first ball. But remember, you cannot cross over anymore. The new batsman is in. What does Karthik do? He plays the sweep shot very well. Not much power. He had made up his mind early on. It's a wonderful start for Pakistan.
Kohli wants to know ball. He's going for height. Array Erasmus having nothing of it.
Yeah, just signal that DK was halfway down the track, so no ball. 4 deliveries, 15 to get now. Virat on strike. Virat has been the one who's been hitting the boundaries. Not been Hardik, it's been Virat. But the right man in terms, especially for India, on strike right now.
But it needs 2 sixes. The boundary, the 4s won't do now. He needs 2 sixes. What's the field now? Long gone straight, long gone straight. Shadab is in the middle of it all. A deep mid-wicket, very straight. cover very straight. The biggest down the ground are all covered. 15 of 4. Kohli goes down the ground, he'll only get a single. Is Karthik going to come running back? They need Virat Kohli in strike. Karthik dives, he's 37 for real. Completes the second. But now it's 13 of 3s.
Yeah, just getting to that moment now. They need sixes. This ball has to go to the fence. Pakistan can almost see that line. The end is near.
Don't bowl a no ball, they're telling Nawaz. Don't bowl wide. Look where the wicketkeeper is right back. They don't want any buys. Still, has he got the timing right? Has he got the timing right? Oh, it's gone for 6. Now it's asking for the height. How high was that ball? They've got the 6 of the over. And now it's down to 7 from 2. Virat Kohli wanted the strike, he got the strike. Unprecedented scenes here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. It's been called a no ball. It's a no ball and a 6.
We've seen everything. Everything tonight. And still there's a huge discussion going on.
Rod
I was not happy.
Rod Tucker's under siege here, and Araya Rasmus is going over to give him some help here.
Well, the square leg umpire has to make the call. The square leg umpire is Mario Rasmus. These are very, very emotional scenes here. Babar is not happy at all. But Mario Rasmus has his great ability to calm things down. They need 6 of 3 now. Is there another twist in this game? It's India's at the moment. Was that above waistline buzzing? The umpire's rule, so it's 6 of 3 now.
6 of 3, and how the pendulum swings towards India again. Virat demanded the no ball straight away.
He wanted rid of the earlier ball too. Dinesh Karthik at the non-striker's end is waiting. Now Virat, the game is in your grasp. Nawaz has 3 balls to go. 6 to get. What's Virat going to do here? That's wide. 5 to get now. The pressure is on the bowler. Who would have believed that this game would have had sensational a twist as this one? This match is gone. It was in Pakistan's pocket. And Virat Kohli is pulling it out at the moment, but there's still 5 to get.
And it's still a 3 hit. Virat, he holds all the aces right now. He's been brilliant. 5 of 3 now.
Does he believe? Does Pakistan believe? He's knocked him over, but they take the run. It's running away down, but surely, if it's hit the ball, if it hits the stumps, they're coming back for 3. They get 3 of it. It was a free hit, remember. It was a free hit.
Yeah, inquiry now, Rizwan doesn't like it. He thinks it hits the stumps, so the ball should be dead. But it was a free hit. So they've run 3.
Smithy, what's it like down there?
It's crazy. It's growing in. Some are crying, some are puzzled, some are jubilant. Ravi Shastri is standing right next to me. I don't think he's seen anything like this. 90,000. 90,000. You think it's value for money?
3 buys. Suddenly, Pakistan are staying down defeated. Cleaning it up, the ball ricocheted. And Virat kept running, so did DK. And he came back for the 3rd.
Calm down, Virat is saying. Calm down, he says. It's not always that he says calm down. But it's 2 of 2. What does Dinesh Karthik do here? Virat Kohli is off strike for Pakistan, but he's off strike with just 2 to get off 2. It was that no ball for height eventually. Right, how are they going to play it? Does he tell Dinesh Karthik, go for it, what if he misses? Does he say, take a single, let's level the scores and give it back to me?
Well, what's happened here is Rizwan has now come up for the stumps because they need to get Karthik out. They need to get him out, and that brings a new player out if Kohli can't get back on strike. So that's why he's come up for the stumps for a genuine dismissal. The medium pace, it's not worked, it hasn't been accurate enough.
Trust the keeper to spot what the keeper's doing here. Where does Karthik get the single? Would that be his first goal? Because Smithy's absolutely spot on. A wicket here and the new batsman comes in with Pakistan still having a run in the bank. Okay, what have we got? The big field is spread out. 3 on the onside. There's still only 4 inside the circle. This game is still alive, but only just. All eyes on Dinesh Karthik, all eyes on Mohammad Nawaz. No, is there a stumping? Is there a stumping? What a twist! Are we seeing a cricket match or what? Dinesh Karthik's got to walk back. Smithy was spot on. The new batsman is being right.
Copy umpire review for stumping. TV umpire to director with an umpire review for stumping. Front foot checks to fair delivery. Can we move on to front on spin vision, please?
That was the moment for Dinesh Karthik, but it wasn't to be. Rizwan has been fantastic behind the stumps.
Waiting for spin vision. Oh. Keep that rolling through, please. Okay, thank you. Now need to see your best side on angle, please.
Now where did he take the ball here?
Keep that rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Now Ravichandran Ashwin comes in. A single is Bazid.
He's going to stay in army. What does Ashwin do though? Try and hit it, he just try and take the one. Does he?
That's what happens.
Try and get a boundary.
That's what happened if you put Smithy down there. We mentioned the super over a little while back.
Pakistan can't have fielders on the boundary. They've got to have them run off the boundary. They can't let them run through because they'll try. They will try if they get the chance. They've got to be hunting in closer. Over the top, Soviet.
He's pulled it back. He has pulled it back, Nawaz. It's a wide, Nawaz. What have you done, Nawaz? And the scores are level with a ball. For Pakistan now, it's got to be a super over if they have to win it. And that was very, very clever from Ravichandran Ashwin. He quickly realized the ball was outside the leg stump.
Didn't back away, stayed where he was. Nawaz thought that he'd back away and he tried to follow him. Now India just need one. This game just keeps giving and giving. It's been stupendous this last over.
Right, everybody's inside. Everybody's inside to cut the single. Now what they've got to ensure is look for the run-out opportunity at the non-strikers end with Ashwin running there. Kohli will run. Nawaz, are you watching where Virat is inside the crease as you run into ball? The scores are level, 1 run to get. There's still a couple of people out in the deep. What a game we've had. Nawaz, what have you got, Nawaz? Ashwin goes over! Clears the infield! India win a famous win! You look at all the great wins over the years, and I think you'll find very, very few to compare with this one. This game was gone. Virat Kohli pulled it back. What a champion! What an absolute champion Virat Kohli is! And now Ravichandran Ashwin keeps his cool, produces the wide, then goes over. This must be heartbreaking for Pakistan. But Smithy down there must be absolute pandemonium. I don't think Smithy can hear it.
Yes, I can. I'm just taking it all in. I'm absolutely taking this all in. Did you see Chloe's reaction? He bent down and he touched the fish onto the fish. He has played so many special innings. What does this mean, Harsha? How high is this rate?
I think I'm spotting a tear in Virat Kohli's eyes. I've seen Virat Kohli play for so many years. I've seen some of his best innings, but I have not seen a tear in his eyes. I think I spotted a tear. India win by 4 wickets.
Virat Kohli pulling it out of the bag. India were almost dead and buried with one innings he's played. Even in that last over, it's holding Virat Kohli, Pakistan well. They'll think they've been taken away the victory from their hand.
This is what you play for. When you've retired, when everything is done, these are the moments you remember. And Ashwin, how clever was Ashwin after India lost Dinesh Karthik. And now Virat the king. We just look around this packed Melbourne cricket ground. Rohit Sharma, watch your back. But it doesn't matter today. 90,000 people are singing.